you so much.
धन्यवाद। माननीय ईटी अहमद बशीर जी। मोहम्मद बशीर जी।
For giving me an opportunity to make my observation on this budget. So the first sentence of the budget speech is as follows. The people of India have voted for a change. The Rashtrapati speech and in the budget speech also, government slogan has been narrated as minimum government, maximum governance. It's okay. But time only will show what kind of changes you are going to make and what kind of reforms you are making and what type of governance you are introducing. If we verify the 30-40 days of experience, with all humbleness I wish to say that this government has started its move to a wrong direction. UPA government stood for inclusive growth. Growth of all sections of the society, marginalized section, poor people, and that kind of section of the society. Poverty alleviation was the top agenda of UPA government. But as far as this government is concerned, even in this budget, you have forgotten the poor. Your focus is for haves and not for have-nots. Now coming to the health sector first. Para 53 to 57 is in respect of health and family welfare. Your approach is confined only about starting some institutions. That's well and good. IIM and some research institutions. But I'm sorry to state that you have forgotten to take a holistic approach in the health sector of our country. How we are going to address the malnutrition issue, which is a burning issue in this country. How we are going to address lack of health facilities in the rural India. Unfortunately, this crux of the problems has now been addressed in this budget. So in this context, I wish to make a very important suggestion. We all know that this kidney disease is increasing in an alarming way in our country. We all know that many cases are reported. Even in a small village, you can see 5, 6, 10, 1 dozen kidney patients. Even kidney functioning tests are not available in the PSCs and community health centers. I urge upon the government to declare or to formulate an exclusive national health program to control kidney diseases. If you do that, that will be a noble thing which you can do for this health sector of this country. Now coming to the minorities. I represent minorities and my organization also mainly concentrated on minority affairs. As far as this budget is concerned, you have ignored the minorities. No new scheme, no new project, just a peanut kind of consideration on a new project. I wish to say, if you take this strategy, is this a change you are going to make in this country? Don't think that you can write off the minorities of this country. What is your priority? I'm not questioning your, now a big project is coming in Gujarat, a joint venture. Gujarat government and India government's joint venture, you have given 200 crores for that Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel statue. I'm not questioning. Gujarat government can take that decision, India government can take that decision. That's a different thing. But while deciding the priority, you must do justice. While distributing the wealth of nation, you must do it in a judicious manner. This is my humble suggestion in that respect.
And 100 crores for
yes, that's why I told. Then, in respect of youth, we all that our country, we can be proud of that our country is the youngest country in the world. Sir, by 2020, India is now set to become the youngest country in the world with 65% of the population in the working age group. But unfortunately, this budget, you have not shown a vision how to have our manpower. China has conquered the world market in commerce, trade, and manufacturing sector. India can go much ahead with China. Unfortunately, you have no vision about the proper planning of manpower requirement according to the world employment market. I suggest that we must concentrate our effort on that also. Then next is in respect of education. Sir, empowerment means what? Instrument of all the empowerment is education and education alone. I think you have not taken education sector seriously in this budget. So I suggest that you have to concentrate on this. And I would like to say one more thing. In education, kindly don't mix education with politics. Now you have recently appointed a chairman for ICHR. I don't want to say his name, but all the historians in the country, eminent historians in the country, like Romila Thapar, Ramachandra Guha, Irfan Habib, everybody says that he is not suitable to hold such a big post. His credibility and his qualification is only one, that he is loyal to your party. You can take a man of your loyalty, I am not questioning that. But if you mix history and education with our political liking, it is not justifiable. Then towards an humble observation on your policy shift also, I would like to say that. In the end, I would like to say that. Yesterday, day before yesterday, this house witnessed what? A sorrowful scene. We were explaining about that Gaza incident. All the political party leaders, our opposition leaders, we were saying about the pathetic condition taking place in Gaza and surrounding places. Unfortunately, you heard all these things. Our honorable, I'm concluding with one or two sentences. You heard all these things. But unfortunately, not even a single word of compassion of that brothers and sisters of Palestine who are recklessly killed there. It is unfortunate. I would like to say one thing, but I'm concluding, sir. I am concluding. You can have your political point of view, but India is having a glorious tradition. Don't ruin this glorious tradition. This is my humble appeal to the government. With these few words, I conclude. Thank you very much.
माननीय श्री हरि बाबू